Hello everyone, welcome back to another video and welcome to Boston Logan. So we are doing a early morning flight today, so hopefully we'll get some nice sunrise views on the departure. And as you can see from the overlay, this is a nice early morning flight from Boston Logan and we are heading down to Newark. So this is a United Airlines flight. This is United 601 and we are in the PMDG 737-900 ER for this one. Been a while since I've flown this one, so thought this would be a nice opportunity. Very rarely fly the 900, so hopefully that will be an experience. Also, just as an aside, I've got a new microphone, so let me know how the audio sounds. I haven't, perfected it yet, so yeah, let me know. I'll obviously edit this in post, but hopefully the audio should be a lot nicer than it was with my old headset microphone. So with that all being said, let's hop in the sim. So as you can see, nice early morning here in Boston. I just wanted to double check that as I lean over. No, it's fine. I want to check when I lean over that the audio doesn't go mental, but it doesn't, so that's fine. So we'll get back in the sim. Nice early morning here at Boston. Strangely, it's put some stairs on the aircraft rather than the gate. Which is odd. In fact, they look like they might be default gates. Maybe I've done something wrong with GSX there. I'll have to double check that. Anyway, let's hop in inside the aircraft. So this is just as it loads. When you load in, again, I'm not going to do cold and dark just for time. All I've done is turn all the lights on, so I've put the dome light on and all the floodlights and the panel lights just to make it a bit easier to see. So what we're going to do is we'll just load some things up first. So we'll go in the EFB, request the flight, and we'll get the weather. 8 degrees, nice and warm. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Let's get the chart loaded up. In fact, I'll use my iPad for this. So let's get our charts on the go. Import from SimBrief. That one. Runway 27. I just imported it on my iPad, but I'll import it on here as well so you guys can see what I can see. So Boston to Newark, runway 27, nice headwind, which is what we want. So that's cool. So let's get rid of that. 260, nice. There's the flight plan. Just over 6.7 tons of fuel. I'm not going to use the charts on the tablet because I don't like it. So that's fine. I'll just get the SimBrief plan up on my iPad so I can see it. Cool. So let's do some prep. can't remember if this works on the PMDG or not, so I'll have to wait and see. So fuel is, it's in pounds, that's not very helpful. I know obviously in the States it would be in pounds, but it just saves me having to do the maths. So just move the mic over a little bit. Sorry if you got loads of mic noise then. So, oh no, that is quite loud actually now. Cool, sorry if I've just knocked the mic. Still getting used to this. Let's try there. Cool. Right. What was I doing? Right. So it says boarding has been requested. What does that actually do?
Do you want to board crew? Crew boarding starting.
Right, fuel. We'll do 6.7. No, we won't. Right, let's... So, positioning it, done, reference, we are at KBOS, and this is 27. Is that going to be in the... Is it going to be in the database? No. Alright, cool. Forget that then. Cool. So, KBOS to KEWR.
Your crew has boarded.
And we are
Passengers boarding starting.
UAL 601. Select the route. Wait for that to load in. Can hear the passengers loading, which is good. Is it actual people? Oh, it has loaded the gate, the jet bridge. Cool. Cool. So the route has loaded in. Let's just put that back in there. So departure. If I just consult my charts, 27. 27, and it is Pat Sierra 7. We'll activate that. 0 fuel weight. Like that in there. Reserves of one point. Oh, come on. 1.1. Cost index today is 74. So it reckons 19,000. The flight plan is only 160. Okay. I guess we'll go with that then. But if I just do a perf init request, is it gonna... Yeah. Interesting that it thinks... It's weird that it thinks... Yeah. Tell you what, let's do the arrival while we're here as well. Two left. And 2 left. That one. That one. Let's check my flight plan. Was he? Alright, let's put that in there. So, yeah, so the flight plan only says 16,000, so I'm going to stick with my 16,000. Let's execute all of that. Cruise wind. (253) 27. Let's do some calculations now. Oh. There we go. So, import that. We are runway 27, it is dry. Optimum, anti-ice off, packs on. Import the weather. Calculate some stuff. Flaps 5. Takeoff 1. Select temp 30. Takeoff 1. 26. That's about right, yeah. We're going flaps 5. CG in there. Makes a trim of 4.6, which matches 143, 144, 154. 143, 144, 154. Fabulous. Bang all them in there. Runway's flat. The runway wind. Leave that. Select 30, it's dry. Acceleration 1500, direction 1500. Cool. Fabulous. Right. Oh, it's getting a bit lighter. How many passengers are we on, though, more to the point? GSX taking its sweet time. God, this is going to take forever. It's only done 40 people. Right, do you know what? I want to get cracking. It's going to take ages for it to finish that off. It's not even halfway yet. Well, let's do that. Now, can I... Right, I'm going to have to cheat. Why can I not? Right. Right, I've had to cheat and kill GSX because that's taking far too long to board. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cheat a little bit and I'm going to go and set make sure that this all matches. Because I can't sit and wait for it to do all that again. Or 0 fuel weight 62.4, 123 plus 9. Well, this is fine. Right. Everybody's boarded. So, pump on. APU's coming up. And let's go back to here. V2 is 154. Set there. Flight director on, auto throttle armed. His flight director can come on. Which is fine. We are taking off. Of course, we will be taking off the runway that's literally as far away as possible. 272. Doesn't look like we've got any restrictions. Nope. So straight up to 16,000. Or ARM VNAV and LNAV. Cool. So GSX. See if this works. What's he waiting for?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Check, lights checked. 16,000. APU bleed air on.
Locking gear.
Auto. They are on. Pumps on. And I want to face north. Start at number 2. Nice sunrise there in the background. Wonderful stuff. Engine 2 coming up. Apologies for any mic noise, I'm still trying to perfect where to have it. That's better. Big old boy, the 900, isn't it? You don't realise until you fly it again, it's a long old thing. Starter cut out, starting number 1.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Brakes set. Waiting on number 1. Not a bad pushback by GSX. Makes a change. And starter cut. Let's go into GSX.
Cockpit to ground.
Good engine start.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Generators, engine, APU can come off.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
All set. Reset the view. Transponder. Do I have a transponder button on here? No, I don't. In which case, I will do it manually. Set. Flaps. To 5. trim. Okay, guitar, I haven't flown this in a while either. Trim is 4.6. Set. Flaps set. Lights are on. Let's turn the dome light off. And brakes released. And we're away. Nice to be back in the 737. I haven't flown this for a while. So we want right on Charlie, which is here. So yeah guys, I'm hoping to get this up. So today is Sunday. Hopefully can get this up today. And I'm hoping to record more than one video. And that other video will either go up next Sunday or I might put it up midweek. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm trying to get a few recorded while I've got all the stuff set up on my desk. So then I don't have to go quite so long without putting out some content for you all. So as always, if you like these kind of videos, got any questions, if you like these kind of videos, please give the video a thumbs up. Really appreciate it, and I like to know that I'm putting out stuff you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments what you think of the mic. Is it an improvement on what I had before? And if you've got any questions, again, leave those in the comments. Any ideas of routes you want me to do, aircraft you want me to check out. I think I said before, I'm trying to branch out with what I fly, but it's easy to just get some videos under my belt using stuff that I'm familiar with, so the PMDGs and the Phoenix, but open to other stuff, whatever else you guys are interested in seeing. Yeah, but I hope you're enjoying it. It's been fun to get back into this, so I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying making them. Yeah, now that I'm getting back in the swing of it, yeah, it's fun. I mean, I fly enough, so I figure I might as well record it. You know, why not? Because there might be people out there that want to see it as well. So flaps set, trim set, auto brake RTO. MCP is set, seatbelt signs are set, the packs can come back on, APU bleed there can come off. Nice little sunrise going on over there. Get a screenshot of that. Very nice. Right, so we are going up and to the left. Let's go all the way up to the end of the runway 27. So for this, I'm using the Boeing, the TCA Boeing yoke and the Boeing throttle as well. I have got the Honeycomb Bravo, but it's easier to just use what came with the Thrustmaster, to be honest. Nearly there. I never know how quickly to taxi. I know it's 5 knots for turns, but like 10 knots seems a bit slow, and then if you speed up, it seems ridiculously quick. But maybe it's all relative. I guess 20 knots isn't that quick in the grand scheme of things. Right, so we're going to go right on Delta 2, I think. Yeah, so Delta 2's this one here. I'm not going to go right to the end. So, takeoff checklist. Lights on. Start switches continuous. Nothing coming. Got that lighting. It's amazing to think that how spoiled we are now in the sim. Right. On the brakes, 40%. Stable, toga, off the brakes. And power set. Keep it in the middle. And rotate. Remember, it's a 900, so I've got to be careful.
Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate, gear up. Follow the flight directors. And there we go. Go flaps 1. a flap 2 even. And flaps 1. And flaps up. There we go. Happy with that. Cool. So we will go Command A and confirm Command autopilot engaged. So turn offs off, taxi light off, start switches, auto, APU is already off, flaps are up, transponder I forgot to set. And I think that's all good, so I'm going to set the range on the display. That's already set to cruising altitude. Wonderful. Speed brake off. There we go. Nice. Happy with that. Screenshots. Use one of them in the thumbnail. Cool, right. I think we're all good. So I'll reset the view. I think that went a lot better than my Airbus takeoff, but I fly this a lot more, so that's what I'll put it down to that. Cool, so I'm not sure how long we're actually going to have between now and, so what is the time on the clock? 10:21. 10:21. So we've got 2 minutes till top of climb. And then $10:45. Okay, so we got a good 20 minutes in the air. Cool. Right, so just wait. Once we're in the cruise, I might pause the recording. Nice sunrise. I might pause the recording and then come back just as we're about to descend, rather than you all having to just watch the cruise. Just stops the video being massively longer than it needs to be. There's the chime. 1,000 to go. And there we go. In the cruise. God, it's a fast old cruising speed. Blimey. Right. So, now that we're in the cruise, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the recording now, or pause the recording. And so it's 10:23 in the game. And top of descent is in 20 minutes. So I will come back. I'll come back in sort of 15 minutes or so. It just makes it easier for me to, rather than having a massive video file, etc. So yeah, I'll pause the recording now, and I will see you just before top of descent. Hello guys, so we're back. Had a nice little break, so you didn't have to just stare at nothing. Got about 5 minutes or so, I think, to a top of descent. Yeah, 5 minutes, 35 nautical miles. We've already got the arrival programmed in. I programmed that in right at the start because it's such a short flight. But what we are going to need to do is do some performance calculations. So let's do. Actually, we never did it. We never did it en route. We never did it at the start, which is naughty. Anyway, landing en route. So we are 22 left, I believe. Yep, 22 left. It's dry. Import that from aircraft. Reversers, auto brake. Import the weather. Does it add that automatically? Yeah, it does. So that makes 148. Whereabouts does that put us? So we are 22 left. And we're going to want Terminal A. So yeah, we are going to want, so it reckons 5,000, so that's, yeah, okay. What if we do auto brake 2? No, we'll do auto brake 3 in case I land a bit long. Okay, so that's fine. And that, oh, get back to my view. Cool. So, and that's a flaps 30 landing. Right, so let's program that in. So flaps 30. So the airplane thinks 144. Yeah, plus 5. Yeah, okay, that's about right, isn't it? For plus the 5. Okay, cool. Cool. So, have we got any? I've got no restrictions, so I'm going to just whack that all the way down. Turn down some of these lights. Yeah, so that's weird. Why is the weird that the MCP light doesn't seem to. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be included. Strange. Oh well. Right, let's reset the view. Nice view there. Shot. Little screen grabs there. That's the wrong button. Cool, all set. So, clock says 10:48. 12 minutes. So let's bring the range in. Be a nice short descent as we didn't go up that high, which is nice. It's 11,000. It's nice doing these early morning flights. I always tend to do evening ones, but it's been quite nice, and it's been nice to be back in the 900. So as I said earlier, guys, if you enjoy these full flight videos, please do leave a like. It really does mean a lot, and it's it really helps me out to know that I'm producing stuff that you guys enjoy. If you want to see more of these videos, please do subscribe. As I say, I've got a few more lined up. I'm going to record one hopefully after this, another European one, trying to switch up a little bit between Europe and the US, and I think I'm going to do a few in Asia as well, if I can think of some good ones to do. So yeah, if you like these videos, please do subscribe so you don't miss out on when I post future videos. And if you've got any comments, please do leave them in the comments below. I'll aim to get back to as many of them as I can. Also, let me know, what do you prefer to fly? Are you a Boeing person? Are you an Airbus person? Or are you something completely different? Really interested to hear what you guys like to fly in the comments. And there we go, passing 10,000. Lights can come on. Oh, it doesn't look like I ever turn the lights off. Such an amateur. Cool. Just adjusted that to get rid of the vectors, so as you can see on the arrow there, the plane's just readjusting the descent profile to get back on track. So passing 10,000, so set, landing elevation is somewhere. Why can I not see the landing elevation? Oh, did I never put a... I must have programmed it in. That's weird. Why didn't any of that save? That's not very helpful. God knows what that's going to do now. understand why it's brought me down here. Why did SimBrief bring me all the way down there? Right, we're going to have to do a bit of... I'm not sure how on earth I forgot. I'm sure I put the arrival in before we took off, but obviously not. So we're going to have to fly, do a bit of a... do a bit of a recovery, I think. Go flapped one while we're here. No idea how I managed to mess that up, you know. How frustrating. I just don't understand why SimBrief took me all the way down for a runway that's facing the other way. That doesn't make any sense. Right, so let's just fly up here a little bit. Cool. Cool, there's some wind. Right, let's give control back to the autopilot. There we go. Back on track. Right. Auto brake 3. Speed brake armed. Elevation 0. Final approach course is 219. Set and set. $1,500. QNH set. That's all set, that's all fine. And it was 148.
$2,500.
So let's go. Gear down.
$1,000.
Now would you believe, after all that, that I didn't actually arm approach? But it's fine.
$500. $400. $300. $200.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
100. $50. $30. $20. $10.
Hey. That went better than I expected. Flaps up, speed brake up. Auto brake disarm. Flaps up. Landing lights off. batteries on sticking out of terminal A. Cool. And APU can come on, can come off, can come off. All that and then forget to arm approach right at the end. So going all the way up here, across Victor, across Alpha 12, Foxtrot 2, maybe 3, can't quite tell from this chart, one or the other. And then gate 20, did I say 20? Yeah, 20, cool. Actually quite handy having the long landing, makes this a bit shorter. Come on, turn. Okay, so 20, go up and round, okay.
The requested position is already assigned to another aircraft.
There we go. Is the safe dock going to work? Let's find out. Taxi light off. That'll do.
The boarding requested.
That's weird. Why is there no gate? Odd. Anyway. Let's get some ground power.
Passengers, the boarding started.
Not sure why there's no jetway there, so the passengers are just jumping onto the concrete, which isn't ideal. Anyway, so that's that. Not the best landing in the world, but you know, all good. So as I said before, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these, then please subscribe so you don't miss them. I've got a few more of these lined up that I'm going to record, so there won't be a massive gap like there has been previously. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.